Hello, welcome to our video. Today we're having a look at this phone. This is an Android 4 ice cream sandwich 5.28 screen QHD. It's a lovely little screen, big screen. It's quite a big phone. First of all, big phones are very much in fashion. So if you're after one of these big phones with a big screen, this is the one for you. Let me show you first of all what it comes with. You get a battery. You get a charger cable. You can use your PC to charge, or you can buy an optional plug. You've got headphones as well. These headphones come with a little microphone as well, so you can take phone calls with it. And we also throw in this bonus cover, so you won't have to search around for a cover. That's a nice hard case cover. Keep your phone nice and protected in your pocket and things. And finally, the manual. Now the manual is in English, I believe. Let me have a look. Yes, it's in English. It's not the most comprehensive or best manual out there, but it does give you some starters. If you do need some hand, drop us an email or look at our Android introduction video. You'll find that in the listing too. Right, so first of all, let's have a look on the outside very quickly. We've got a hard home button there, physical home button, which is nice. We've got an on and off button here and lock button. We've got a camera button on the side. We've got a volume rocker on this side, charging port, headphone port. On the back here we've got a camera, we've got a flash, a little speaker. And we've also got a front camera and, importantly, a proximity sensor. Basically what that does on fancy phones like the iPhone, if you put that to your ear, that detects you're there and it locks the screen, so you know, your ears aren't making accidental phone calls. Right, so let's put the SIMs in and take the back cover off. We just need to find the little groove at the top, and we just pull that off like that. There we are. Now this is a dual SIM phone. You can use one SIM or you can use two. It's totally up to you. Some people have one for work, and some people have one for personal, and some people have one for phone calls and one for internet. It's totally up to you how you want to do it. One of the SIM slots take a 3G SIM as well as a 2G GSM SIM, but the other one takes GSM only. So we just put them in simply like that. We have got a memory card expansion port as well on the side here. So I'm going to put my memory card. It takes up to 32 gig. We put the battery in, 2500 mAh, so nice big battery to give you nice long battery life. Clip it all back on, and let's turn it on. Okay, the phone's now fired up. So I just unlock it, and obviously this is running Android 4 ice cream sandwich, so it's a very current build there. Let me show you. There we are, ice cream sandwich 4.03. Right, on the front here we've got a back button, we've got a hardware home button, which is nice, and we've got a menu button there as well. Now let me show you, as this is a dual SIM phone, let me show you how you'd make phone calls. I've got my two SIMs in here and it's showing me both SIMs have got reception. If I pull the app tray, if I go back here and pull the app tray down, it will show me I'm on EE and O2 UK. And this is my notification trail where notifications are kept. Also, very handily, I can turn off Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, GPS, data connection, because if I want to use a data connection on my SIM cards, I can do. So by clicking that, it will ask me which SIM card I want the data coming out of. So if you've got two data cards, you can choose which one you want that data coming out, and you can turn your data off from there as well. So that's a quick thing to do. Let's show you how you make phone calls. Dial the number out or search by your address book. I can search by address book here, or I can just dial the number out here, dial the number out. Once I dial the number out, it will then ask me which SIM card I want it coming out of. Very handy. It will show you the number as well as the SIM card. Okay, so what about text messaging? Text messaging, exactly the same. So I will text out, let's do a new text message there, and once I've chosen who I want to send the text message to, let's do that for example. Okay, I type my message and I can send it. I need a message in there. That'll do. I send it and it will ask me which SIM card I want to send that text message from as well. Similarly, if you receive a text message, it will tell you what SIM card you received it from, and when you're expecting a call, it will tell you either T-Mobile or O2 or whatever SIM card you've got in there. So that's how you make and receive calls and text messaging. Let's talk about the phone. This phone has a capacitive screen. It's really nice. 5-point touch, so it can recognise 5 inputs all at once, which I'll demonstrate in a second for you. And it's really smooth. It's really responsive. As you can see, the screen is lovely. It's very responsive. The operating system is really nice. Multi-touch is really good as well. If I show you some pictures here, I can zoom in, multi-touch just like that. I can zoom out and zoom in. And it's got that auto rotate feature as well. So auto rotate. It's a really nice phone. Let me show you the camera function as well. So let's get into the camera. Here. Let's find something to do. There we are. And I can zoom into the camera, zoom out. I can do videos obviously as well. Choose videos here, or I can do pictures. And you can see that the camera has got quite good detail on it. It's a very good, capable camera, and of course you've got that flash as well, which helps too. I've got FM radio on here as well, which is handy. GPS naturally comes with Google as well, and I can turn the GPS on and off from here as well. So what I'm going to do now is just show you a game or two, just to show you how great this phone is. Okay, that's the selection of games. There's plenty more games, but as you can see, with this processor and this dedicated 3D processor that this phone has, it's very capable. It can really play all the games out there. Now earlier I said I was going to show you the multi-touch and how it's got 5 touch. So most phones have 2, maybe 3, but this has 5 points of touch. It can track 5 points of touch. What does that mean? It makes the whole experience a lot more usable, a lot more friendly, and a lot more easy and intuitive. If you've got less touches, it's going to be harder and it's going to be frustrating. And as you can see, this is a lovely touchscreen. It's a capacitive touchscreen, so I just have to brush it and it recognises my touch. So this sort of screen is found on much more expensive tablets and phones, really. So you can see it is really, really nice. Now, one of the things that I want to show you as well is this does support BBC iPlayer. BBC iPlayer is great, so you can catch up on all your favourite TV shows and things. Just download it from the Play Store, and it will play iPlayer. A lot of phones do not play iPlayer. This phone does. It's really, really handy, and you know, you can watch all your favourite shows and catch up and things. So you've got yourself a little TV almost, if you like. So that's really, really great. Now, this does also come with the Google Play Store. Now, the Play Store is not on all phones, believe it or not, but having the Play Store makes it a lot easier. I can search for what I want to and install it, and browse the content on there. So, you know, without the Play Store, it's a lot more harder to install things. It's great to have that ecosystem on your phone. So there you go, guys. This is this phone. I hope you choose to buy it. You won't be disappointed. It's got a lovely 5.28 inch screen. It's got a great processor, great 3D processor, superb screen, nice camera. It's not too thick and it's not too heavy. If you're after a big screen phone, you can't go far wrong with this phone. It is a superb, excellent quality phone. I do hope you choose to buy it, and thanks very much for watching our video.